Alright there guys, so some very very interesting day of football across the Premier League. This could be the last round of Premier League fixtures for a while. There's only 4 played this weekend. Only 3 of only 1 game yesterday, 3 here this evening. I've watched Tottenham versus Liverpool. A game with so much great intensity from the start to the finish. 2-2 it ended. We had penalty calls. To be honest, I know when Liverpool drop points, Jurgen Klopp does tend to blame a lot of things. He does seem to make a lot of excuses. But today I'm with him on a few things today. I've got to say, I think the red card for Robertson, I mean, I understand the reaction and the way it was sparked off. He got a yellow card, was sent to the monitor, which automatically means it's a red. It really is. As soon as he goes to the monitor, you know you're going to get a red card. I think the Kane tackle on Robertson was way worse. It was a whole lot worse than the Robertson one. The Robertson one, apparently it was violent conduct. I don't really think it was violent conduct. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's like a kick, but I don't think it's a kick to... Yeah, it doesn't look as bad as people might see it. You know, it looked like he was kicking it. I don't think he meant to kick him. You know, in particular, you know, we've seen like rough tackles like that before. You know, full blooded, and I think it was just one of them. I just don't think he manages to get the ball. So yeah, I don't think it's violent conduct. I think it's a bit daft. It's a bit silly, you know. I think it's a bit reckless, but I don't think it's a red. That's my honest opinion on that. I think the Kane tackle was a whole lot worse. It ticks all the boxes for a red card. He stood to show him. He's nowhere near the ball. And he catches him high. Above the ankle. Or just around the ankle. That, for me, is a red card. Emerson Royale appears to take out Diogo Jota. For me, there is contact. I could see why the referee didn't give it, but I can also see why it should have been given. At first, I didn't really think there was enough contact for a penalty, but looking back at it, I don't know. I just felt completely unsure about it. The referee seemed adamant that it wasn't a penalty, but for me, I think maybe he should have given it. There is a decision on Tottenham's side as well, where the second Liverpool goal, Robertson does score. Actually, gets a goal, assist, and a red card. He scores the second goal. There is a handball by Mohamed Salah. It comes off his arm. It's handball. For me, you know, those are the sort of incidents that should be given. So ideally, it probably should have finished 2-1 to Liverpool. Maybe if Liverpool did get that penalty and scored it. which I think they would have done. But yeah, I don't know. The Salah, yeah, it did appear to come off Salah's arm. Tottenham were complaining. Tottenham wanted a penalty at the other end. It wasn't a penalty. Alexander-Arnold on Dele Alli, I think it was. So yeah, Kane did score. Tottenham were unlucky today. They missed a lot of chances. But Liverpool were unfortunate with decisions, and Klopp came to the ref at the end, and he went. He said to the ref, he said, "I don't have a problem with referees, but you, I have a problem with." That's what he said to Tierney, the referee. Apparently it's his birthday on Christmas Day, so happy birthday to him. I'm sure Liverpool fans won't be thinking the same way, but yeah, Klopp clearly doesn't thinks the referee's got a problem with him. That the particular referee. So yeah, it's a bit like Arsene Wenger when he had a problem with Mike Dean a lot of the time, you know. So yeah, looks like we've got a new modern referee-manager rivalry there. I don't know, but yeah, I do think you know that there were some calls that weren't right today. I think there was 4 decisions that were wrong. The Robertson sending off, the reaction of the players, you know, referee comes over, gives a yellow card. I don't think he should have been sent to the monitor personally, but you know, I could kind of see why people might think it would be a red card. I don't think it is personally. I thought the Harry Kane one was a lot worse. See, I think 4 big decisions were wrong today, but cracking game of football, really good to watch as a neutral. And yeah, it was a great game. Hopefully the Premier League, hopefully this COVID business, I hope it, you know, evaporates sooner rather than later. If you are affected by COVID, I really hope you make a speedy recovery. I've had it myself. It is, yeah, it's horrible. Won't wish it on anybody. And yeah, I really hope that you all stay safe and remain well. And of course, mental health is important too. If you like, I'm thinking of doing some mental health live streams weekly, because I have got a lot of time in my hands, and I just think maybe that's something we could do. Just spend an hour or 2 talking about how we're doing. You know, just have a good laugh and a chat. You know, it could be about football, could be about anything you like. Apart from politics, I refuse to get into politics because I know nothing about it. You know, but yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe and comment below. This is Brad the Lad. See you all in a bit.